Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. Stoichkov! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, a breakthrough already. He's in, surely! Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Scholes. Oh, super find. Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with...
Conte! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chouameni. Baresi. Pull it. Kimmich. And it's Scholes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Hullet. Haaland. Haaland! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Baresi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
In by Hullet. Fiddles it through. Baresi gets across to intercept. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick
reflections on the first half.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 4. Fernando Torres. Number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 7.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Number 22.
Iniesta.
Number 13.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Cafu. Costa Curta makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a nicely measured pass. Cafu. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that is expertly dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Conte. Oh, good ball! Mbappe! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still have...
And the shot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Swansea get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good read, needed to be.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Zico gets through on his own. Dida did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen,
And
Jim?
now,
Barcelona,
members of the
absolutely
crowd,
shocking
I'd
here.
like to ask-
Shocking.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a look and place it forward. Shot could be on. Caught offside that time. He won't be happy with that one. And the pass is intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Madrid have got it. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Hullet. And here's Hullet.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
He rises! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Some really good ball movement. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a go! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And he can clear it away. Beckham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. No, that's been intercepted. Oh. He's having a go! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. So nearly the perfect ball. He's in a good position here. Messi. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Baresi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on now then. And here's Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Maradona. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Back into the middle. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Maradona hit into the middle. Real chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Maradona. Number 11, Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
So
Messi.
all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Figo. Number 20.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Number 8, Bale. Number 16,
Oh, shooting chance!
Rodri. Substitution.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Bale.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Schneider, and that interception was most necessary. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. He could be in here. Mbappe! Schneider! And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Danielson! Costa Curta gets it clear. India have reclaimed it. And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Hits one! Cafu getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer.
Has a go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your...
Haaland! And now they can clear their lines. Cafu. Hullet. And Hullet! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He is through here. He won't be happy with that. Hullet! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Hullet brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cafu. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Back into the middle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Adams. And it's Ruben Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Nielsen. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's there to get it away. He's in space and looking for options. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Ruben Neves. He's gone for goal. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Joe's looking wide, and he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Over to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Chouameni. Cafu. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Maradona. He's got away. It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's running, big chance! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
After 38 minutes is...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
Messi!
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kylian Mbappe.
To Nielsen. He has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out towards the right wing. Cafu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what has happened here? Adams. Ronaldinho.
There will be one.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neuer comes out and deals with it. And now they can clear their lines. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you.
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ronaldinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get rid. Bale. Kimmich. Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland! Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Maradona. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona have their second corner now. Terrific header! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here, and
The
Haaland!
attendance for this match was
Oh, he did the hard part right, but
71,550.
loved the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bale. Number 20. Danielson. Number 4.
Messi,
De Bruyne.
and he'll shoot
Coming on the
here.
field. Number
Oh,
8.
split-second reaction.
Number
Messi clearly
18,
thought he had the
Messi.
beating of the keeper.
Number 21. Neymar. Number 24.
Now it's Maradona.
Wilshere.
He's found the... It's
Substitution
Maradona! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's gone looking for safety. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. He might be... Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cafu. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. And the finish! Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi, Hullet, and Hullet! It's in he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's gone forward. Cafu cuts it out, fiddles it through, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Maradona. Maradona! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Davids. And he goes cross-field. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing.
That was expansive and incisive. The type...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Costa Curta makes the interception. And he's gone backward here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Belts one! So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Oh, good spread. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely spread. Messi, he's picked his way through. An instinctive delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's managed to get free. Aimed beyond the defence. Offside again. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kashima Antlers have it back and can go again. And the pass is intercepted. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Adams getting this one clear. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Caught offside that time.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Nice bit of trickery. He's through, now is he in? And De Bruyne! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The goal scorer after 33 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. That is good alertness. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That has been slung wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet, pinches it off him.
2 added minutes.
And here's
have been
Messi.
indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right...
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
Yeah, you
time
don't get
for
any
our
points
special
for stating the
lottery.
obvious,
Please
Peter,
grab the
but
tickets you were
thankfully
given
this
when
is
you
still
walked into
very
the gates.
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for England. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 26.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Stoichkov. And they win it back again. It's a really well-measured ball. No way through. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, there's a probing ball. Stoichkov. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance
David
for this
Villa
match was
is sporting a guilty look after that.
71,649.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kashima Antlers have reclaimed it. And it's De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's been shifted off it. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Ødegaard fiddles it through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. That's really well cleared. Works it forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's De Bruyne. David Villa. And he's heaved it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is through here. That's going to go a long way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Santos have the chance to go the other way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Messi.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Threads one in. He is through here. Played towards the front line. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams gets across to intercept that. Pull it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona! Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Haaland. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Openiing was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just too much on that. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Fernando Torres. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that is a nice touch. Maradona.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Costa Curta, gently done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Ronaldinho, and he's in on goal. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a mistake! And another try! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fernando Torres, shot at goal! In he goes again! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Santos go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this
That's
match
a
was
sharp pass.
71,550.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Torres. Baresi spots it and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Adams can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chouameni cuts out the pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Torres! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Santos really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
David Villa gets across and deals with it. Nicked it back promptly. That has been slung wide. And here's Haaland. Now it's Hunnet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for the runner.
Has been indicated.
Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The
Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's going to be another throw. Good steal, he just read it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pull it. Oh, super find. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adams. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. And he's gone backward here. Can he put it away? He's scored! Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit...
He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Stoichkov. That is good strength. And Stoichkov! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great ball if he can get there. Ronaldinho, and he's lost his man here. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's one-on-one, surely! Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Messi! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely aimed pass. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Drogba.
71,550.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Adams. Here's found the way through. Pinches it off him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played. Threads one in. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. And he cuts out the supply. Played out towards the right wing. Works it forward. That's headed upfield.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Distributed tidily. David Villa. And the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.